Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious homemade grape lemonade from scratch. Now, this drink combines the sweetness of the grapes and the tartness of the lemons into one delicious and refreshing lemonade. It has lots of antioxidants, healthy for you. Yes, yes, yes. It's made with fresh grapes, fresh lemons, sweet, with a slight bit of tardiness to it, refreshing, and absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you'll need to make your homemade grape lemonade. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need 3½ pounds of black seedless grapes, so that's about 2 bags of these. And along with that, you will need 2 pounds of lemons, sugar, salt, and some spring water. And for your tools, you'll need a food processor, a mesh strainer, a citrus juicer, a large sturdy wooden spoon, a 8 to 12 quart pot, and you will also need a 4 quart plastic pitcher. And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. So we placed our grapes into this large strainer. We're going to rinse the grapes off really well with cold water. And also you're going to rinse your lemons off really well with cold water. Alright, next you're going to take the grapes and you're going to remove them off of the stems. Now you want to do this to each individual grape. You don't want to try to pull all of them off at once. And even when you pull the grapes off of the stem, you want to make sure that you check the grape, because sometimes they may have part of the stem that's still attached to the grape. And you take that and you pull that off. So next you're going to take your hands and you're just going to inspect the grapes to make sure all is good. And there you go. Alright, let's get started with pureeing our grapes. So in this large food processor, now since I have so many grapes, I'm going to do half of the grapes first and then puree them and then add the second half and puree those. So we're going to add the first half of the grapes right on in there. And we're going to puree this for about 20 to 30 seconds. Alright, that looks good. Add the second half of the grapes in there. And you're going to blend this for about 20 to 30 seconds. Alright, that looks good. Alright, let's get started with our lemons. So we're going to go ahead and take a knife and we're going to cut each lemon in half. You're going to do the same thing to all the lemons. Alright, here we have our citrus juicer. You're going to take each lemon half and you're just going to juice them individually. Now if you happen to have too much lemon juice in your citrus juicer, you're going to take that juice and you're going to place that into a measuring cup. And once done, you're going to continue to juice each of the lemon halves. So we're going to take the lemon juice and we're going to add that into the measuring cup with the rest of the lemon juice. And once done, you should have 2 cups of lemon juice with the lemon pulp in there, so it's all mixed together. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with cooking down our grape puree. So in this medium-sized pot, add your grape puree right on in there. Next, you're going to squeeze a half a lemon right on in there. 1 1/3 cups of sugar. And 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Stir all your ingredients together. Now what we want to do is we're going to let this mixture cook down. It's going to give us that wonderful grape juice color and flavor that we're looking for. Let this come up to a simmer first. Then you're going to let it simmer for 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. It's been about 15 minutes now. And as you can see, our mixture has cooked down some. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off. Now you're going to let this cool for about 12 to 15 minutes. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's get started with pasteurizing and assembling our lemonade. So in this large pot, add 3 quarts of spring water right on in there. Your grape puree, add all of that in there. and your lemon juice and lemon pulp. Add that in there. Stir all your ingredients together. Now what we're doing here is we're pasteurizing the lemonade. The pasteurization process involves heating liquids to a certain temperature while preventing spoilage and extending the storage times of the liquids. Now we're going to let this get hot for about 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, it's been about 10 to 12 minutes now, and our mixture is starting to come up to a simmer. It should be nice and hot. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off. Let the lemonade cool completely. Alright, let's get started with straining our lemonade. So here I have a mesh strainer with a stainless steel bowl underneath it. Now since I have so much lemonade, I have to do this in sections. So we're going to add about 8 cups of lemonade into the mesh strainer. As you can see, that's the pulp left over from the grapes and the lemons left over in the mesh strainer. You're going to take a spatula and stir this continuously. And while you're stirring the pulp, you're going to press the pulp down into the mesh strainer. This is going to allow the juices to drain into the stainless steel bowl. Alright, that looks good. Now you can take the pulp that's left over in the mesh strainer, you can take that and place that into another bowl and eat it separately, but be careful because they have seeds and everything in there. Or if you don't want the pulp at all, you can simply discard it. Alright, let's add our lemonade into our pitcher. So here I have a 4-quart plastic pitcher. I'm going to take a funnel and I'm just going to place that on top of the pitcher. You're going to take a few cups of your strained and cooled lemonade and you're going to pour that into the funnel. And it's going to drain out of the funnel into the pitcher. And you're going to continue to do this until the lemonade has completely filled the pitcher. Now if you happen to run out of room, you can place the leftover lemonade into a small container if you have any left over. Remove the funnel and place a lid on top of the pitcher. You're going to place the lemonade into your refrigerator to get it cool, and that's going to take about 6 to 8 hours, or you can let it sit in your refrigerator overnight and serve the lemonade the next day, so that way the lemonade is nice and chilled. And after that, the lemonade is ready to be served. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Homemade grape lemonade. Made by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on X, formerly Twitter, under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's taste test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go ahead and take a sip. Now normally I would say take a bite. I've been saying it for so long, but it's time to take a sip. Cheers. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. One of my all-time favorite lemonades now. I mean, it has a wonderful grape flavor, just the right amount of sweetness, not overly sweet. And you have the flavor of the lemon, which gives it that nice tartness. Y'all, when I tell y'all, refreshing and delicious. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. It's on point. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one. Peace.